Hi, my name's Jim Green. I'm from Missoula, Montana, and I'm here at Lone Peak at my new Lone Peak camper. This is a 2018 ZR2 Colorado. The reason I really love it's obvious. Even with a lot of modifications that drive people crazy and suck up their gas mileage, I'm getting 20 miles per gallon right now. I drove all the way from Missoula, Montana to Wenatchee on Missoula gas. My height, I probably got about 4 inches of lift, but I really wasn't after lift. I was worried about weight and what I was going to haul around. And I kind of got this 4 inches naturally. Back in the day, and even now, BDS has a lift, and if you remember, they're about 6 inches. But this kind of came naturally because I went to Deaver Leaf Springs. We replaced those, and I got some lift from that. And then Tambian bump stops. I got the dual actuator Tambian bump stops, and then the AEV high lift fender kit, and then some nice rims and the Baja Boss AT 35-inch tires on it. On the front end, to complement that, Peak Suspension. They're out of California. They're still around too, and did coilovers on the front. Because I got a little bit higher, I went ahead and played it safe. Get a diff drop if you're going to lift it up, because you'll pay later if you don't. Admit that was more ego than anything. But as I've got it now and went on a few adventures with a bunch of people, it amazes me, not so much for, believe it or not, water, it's sand. This particular scoop on the top, it's a centrifugal thing that goes round and around and ejects it, instead of a nice scoop. On the back, I got an Expedition 1. I learned real fast that, on this small truck bed, that I can't keep my spare up there if I'm going to do any camping or anything like that, and it certainly won't fit underneath all that like that. I need to get it and my water out of that, so I went with I think they're called Expedition 1 tailgate on it. And performance, I thought about doing that unmentionable on my diesel, and I did not. So if anybody's listening out there, I did not, because I knew I was going to do some things in California and in some of the other states, so I kept it. But I did find 2 places in California that would give you a tune, and I went with one of them, so I got a legal tune for my tires, custom tune for all this stuff like that. I was getting great gas mileage before, but I'm very happy with it and its performance. And what I really like about Lone Peak is bang for the buck. Looking at Alu cabs, looking at everything under the sun, very expensive Overland trailers, and I've been flip-flopping back and forth, and bang for the buck, Lone Peak is. And they seem to think about a lot of things that the other guys didn't. One is, and they thought about it, you want all the space you can, to lift up the side, and I really like that. I'm getting old, having to jump up and in and out of my camper a lot. Not liking it, so I really like that a lot. And I think I'm going to be very happy with it.
Awesome. Well, perfect, sir. I really appreciate your time, and congratulations on the new rig.
Well, thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.